Hello everyone and welcome to MJ's Maths and Stats, preparing ourselves for WIPRO Elite NTH 2020 examination. And this time we will win WIPRO. The different topic on which questions are designed are basically divided into four parts: number system, question on divisibility rules, HCF, LCM, remainder theorem, last digit, factorial, simplification, fractions, types of numbers, arithmetic and algebra, SIRS, indices, log, question on ages, equation, quadratic equation, interest, average, percentage, profit and loss, time and work, time, speed, distance. Geometry and mensuration always form part, like 2 to 3 questions are there from triangles, circles, 2D, 3D, mensuration, and obviously modern mathematics, set theory, Venn diagram, permutation, combination, and probability. Once you see the question, pause the video, try to solve it by yourself, and then come back to see the solution. That should be the drill. And in this episode, we have taken different questions from different topics of arithmetic. We have a question from average, 2 from percentage, 3 from profit and loss, then 2 from ratio proportion, partnership, mixtures, allegation process, where you can use simple interest, rather 2 from time and work, and a 1 classical question from time, speed, and distance. So let's begin. K can do a piece of work in 9 days, and S can do the same work in 18 days. They started the work together. So if they are working together, they will take 6 days to complete the work. After 3 days, M joined them, who can complete the same work alone in 3 days. Okay, M is 3 and 16 and 18 by 3 is 6, that is 9. If all 3 are working together, work could be completed in 2 days. But after 3 days he have joined, that means in 3 days half the work is completed. And if all 3 are working together, they will complete half work in 2 into half, that is 1 day. So what is the total number of days in which they have completed the work? 3 for A and B working together, completed half, and 1 more day for A, B, C working together to complete the rest of the half. So total 4 days are required. A vessel contained 208 liters mixture of milk and water, mixed in the ratio 11:5. Okay, so milk is 208 into 11 by 16. 16 is 1 time and then 3. It is 143 liter. And water is 208 into 5 by 16. That would be 65. 8x liter of mixture is taken out. 8x into 11 by 16 is 11x by 2, and 8x into 5 by 16 is similarly 5x by 2. Okay, this has been taken out. Milk, water was 143, taken out 11x by 2. Water 65, taken out 5x by 2. And replaced with 3x minus 4 liters of water plus 3x minus 4. Now the ratio becomes 4:3. Means this by this is 4 by 3. Find the difference between the final quantities of milk and water. So milk was 143 minus 110 by 2. 88 minus 66 is 22. Three classes A, B, C take a test. The average score of A is 83, B is 76, C is 85. The average of A and B is 79. 79, we can find the ratio, that is 3:4, and average of B and C is 81. So here would be 4:5. Therefore, A is to B is to C. Number of student ratio is 3:4:5. And what is the average score of class A, B, and C taken together? Then average would be the weighted average we are looking out for. 83 into 3 is 249. 76 into 4, 24, 2, 304. 85 into 5, 425. Total would be 18, 1, 6, 7, 5 and 9, and here 9 and 3, 12. So overall average would be 978 by 12, that is 2, 6, 2, 4, 16, 8 and 9. 3, 2, 3 will give me 1, 6, 3. So that would be 81.50. Now, question from partnership. A started the business with rupees 1,50,000. After 1 year, he allowed 10 people to join in as silent partner, with each investing 18,000. A claimed 1/5 of the profit as his salary. After another 1 year, if the total profit is 1,10,000, so salary gone, that would be 22,000. So the company is left with 88,000. That need to be divided. Okay. 2. After 1 year, if profit is this, find A's total share in profit. A should be getting 15 by 18 plus 15 is 33 into 88,000. 11 3 times 11, this is 5, that is 40,000 as the share of profit, and 22,000 as salary. So total takeaway of A is 62,000. A liter of water is evaporated from 8 liters of salt solution containing 5% salt. Okay, so 5% is how much? 0.4. So in 8 liters is 7.6 water, and salt was 0.4. Now 1 liter of water is evaporated, so solution weight left is 7, but 1 liter of water is evaporated and not the salt. Salt remained at 0.4 now in 7 liter mixture. So what will be the percentage of salt in the remaining solution? 0.4 by 7 into 100, that is 40 by 7%. A takes 4 by 5 days as B takes, and working together they require 20 by 3 days to complete the work. Okay, A, B, let B take 5x days, then A will take 4/5 of 5x, that would be 4x days. Now both working together, they would be completing the work in, we know the drill. For 2 we have 4x into 5x, product by sum, 4x plus 5x, that is 20x square by 9x. 20x by 9 according to the given sum is 20 by 3. Therefore x is equals to 3. Then A is taking 4 into 3, that is 12 days, and B should take 15 days. So in how many days B alone can complete the work? B alone can complete the work in 15 days. Okay, classical example from time, speed and distance. We are doing arithmetic today. All questions from arithmetic. To go from the engine to the last coach of his train of length 200 meter, a man jumped from his train to another train moving on a parallel track in the opposite direction. Okay. Waited till the last coach of his train appeared and then jumped back. In how much time did he reach the last coach? If the speed of each train is 60 kph. Okay, so the distance need to be traveled is 200 meter, that is the length or distance, and the effective speed would be, since both are moving in opposite direction, 60 plus 60, that is 120 kph. So now this is 120 into 5 by 18 meter per second. So 620, 63, that is 100 by 3 meter per second. That is the effective speed, and this is the distance. So the time taken is, we know the time taken formula is distance covered with this effective speed, that is 200 meter into 3 by 100 seconds. That would be 2 into 3, 6 seconds. In 6 seconds you would be at the last coach. Okay, a question from profit and loss. By selling an article for rupees 1170, a man allows 10% discount and earn 30% profit. Okay, so first we need how much is the marked price, and we know the drill for that. We know that actual profit is marked price minus discount minus MP into D by 100, all in percentages. The actual profit earned is 30. How much is marked we don't know. Discount is 10. 10 into MP by 100. So we have 40 equals 9 MP by 10. So MP is 400 by 9. That is 44.44% was the marked up from his end. Now the question. If the article is sold at 0% discount, what should be the profit percentage? Again, the same formula I feel you would be using. Actual profit would be MP, since discount is 0, so it would be 44.44%. 9/11 of the member of a parliament committee are men. Okay, so 9/11 number of men are 9 by 11. Among men, 2/3 are from Rajya Sabha. Rajya Sabha are 2/3 of 9/11. That would be 6 by 11. Further, 7/11 of the total committee members are from Rajya Sabha. Total are 7 by 11. Total is 1. Men are 9 by 11, therefore women are 1 minus 9 by 11 is 2 by 11. Rajya Sabha total member are 7 by 11, so women would be 7 by 11 minus 6 by 11, that is 1 by 11. Okay. What fraction of the total members are women from the Lok Sabha? Given there are only 2 departments. Okay, so this is Lok Sabha. We need what fraction of the total members are women from the Lok Sabha. Total men 9 by 11. So this is Lok Sabha would be 2 by 11 minus 1 by 11. That is 1 by 11. A man had 2 sons. To the elder he gave 5/11 of his property. To the younger 5/11 of the remainder. Okay, remainder is 6/11. Remainder would be 1 minus 5/11, that is 6/11, and he gave 5/11 of 6/11, that is 30/121. Okay, and the rest, so the rest is how much? He are given 6/11. Rest is how much? Rest is, we are left with 6/11 minus 30/121. That would be 66 minus 30, or 36/121 part of the property. That is equals to 3,60,000. 36/121 is 3,60,000. That means the entire property is 1210000, 12,10,000. This was the property. Okay. Find share of sons. First 5/11 into 5/11. We know this is 110,000. That is 5,50,000 to the first one. And the second one get 30 by this. So 30/121 into, that is 10,000, that is 3 lakh. So it is 5,50,000 for son number 1 and 3 lakh for son number 2. Option B fits in. A typical question from mixtures: in what ratio should freely available water freely available be mixed with wine worth rupees 60 per liter, so that after selling the mixture, selling price of mixture is rupees 50, the profit is 25%. We know that selling price is CP into 100 plus P by 100. Therefore cost price of mixture is 50 into 100 by 125. 5. So cost price of mixture would be 40. We can use rule 6 butterfly diagram easily now. This is 40 and this is 20. 1 is to 2. If the price of sugar increases by 20%, we know the line changing rule in percentages. That is rule 1 from my rule book, that if x increases by a by b, then y should decrease by a upon a plus b to keep x into y unchanged. Let's see, can we use this here? Price of sugar increases by 20%. S intends to spend only an additional 5% on it. Then find the percentage decrease in his sugar consumption. Okay, we can use net change rule here. That says the net change should be x plus y plus xy by 100. Net change that he's intending is 5% max. So it increases by 20. How much should it decrease? Is like 6y by 5 is 15. 3, 2, 3, 5. Y is 25 by 2. That is 12.5%. The profit percentage earned by selling a watch for 820, okay, if selling price is 820, is as much as the loss percentage incurred when it is sold for 650. Okay, so if like CP is X, then 820 is X plus X into profit percentage, and then it is being sold at a loss percentage is also P, then 650 is X minus X into P. If we add up, 2X is 1470, X is 735. What is the cost price of the watch? 735. A question from simple interest. Divide 1000 into two parts so that if the two parts are invested at 4% and 5%, the yearly income is 46.50. You may use options, or you may also use X into 4 by 100 plus 1000 minus X into 5 by 100 equals 46.50, or 5000 minus X is 4650. X equals 5000 minus 4650, that is 350. So if X is 350, Y, or the second portion, would be 1000 minus 350, that is 650. So 350 is 650. Okay, two parts, 4% is 350, 650. So this should be the answer. Or you may also use the alligation format here, that is rule 6 butterfly diagrams. If we use rule 6 butterfly diagram, we can use all in concept. Now what is that all in concept? If the entire 1000 rupees is invested at 4%, then interest earned would have been 40. Or if the entire 1000 rupees invested at 5%, interest earned would have been 50. But actual interest earned is 46.50. Here the difference is 650 units. Here the difference is 350 units. That's the answer, because 350 plus 650 is 1000. So 350 invested at 4%, 650 invested at 5%. Okay, a final question in this episode number 2, where we have actually taken up all questions from arithmetic which were asked in previous years WIPRO examination, and based on that few sample questions were designed. So let's see this. The ratio of ages of Anjali and Smita is 2:3. After 6 years, 2x plus 6 and 3x plus 6, the ratio will become 5:7. So 2x plus 6 into 7 is 5 times 3x plus 6. 14x plus 42 is 15x plus 30. X is equals to 12. What is the present age of Smita? Present age of Smita is 3x, that is 3 into 12, 36 years. Option B fits in. Thank you everyone for participating. I'll see you soon.